Hello, thank you for joining us today on a very special day, a very special
treat.
A very special treat. So we're going to be doing our first playthrough of a game. So we're just trying to figure out the format. We're just trying to see, how we want to do it. Will this apply to other games? I don't know. So thank you for bearing with us. She must be thinking of something else. Anyways, I'm doing a rebel build for this game. It's a build really based around Leia. Leia's kind of the star of the show, or the thing that's kind of defining this build. So we have the twins, Luke and Leia. Here they are. Here's Luke. Here's Leia. I like Luke because his special card just allows him to just go again, just arbitrarily. And Leia has military efficacy, so she can put his command card right back into the command card deck. And she can also perform an attack and have a figure within 3 spaces of her attack the same target. The only other character I have in this that will really do much of any damage is the regular Wookiee warriors. And they're just there to absorb damage and give a little back. For support, we have Gideon. He can focus units, move them, and attached to him, I have the On a Diplomatic Mission card, which if he doesn't attack, I use him as a support character. He can gain 2 movement points, an evade, or a victory point at the end of his turn. So it gives him a little more
Umph. Pizzazz.
Flexibility. There you go.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, there you go. We also have R2-D2. He is great because his thing is all about pulling command cards, and I really want my command cards. I want as many as I can get. So along with him, I'll use Rebel High Command, which will just allow me to draw another card each turn. Additionally, we have C-3PO. He's there because he's cheap and he can focus units. That's all he does. And we've got Mac, our sniper here. And he's there because I had 3 points left over. And that's his purpose. He's, I've not found much use for him in Skirmish. But there we go. That is my team.
Hello, friends. So I didn't assemble this deck, but I've been given what I like to refer to as the Big Brawler pack. So we're gonna start with, obviously, the Big Brawler. And his name is Mr. Bantha Rider. He's real big, he tramples people, he stampedes, and he is what's called massive. So basically, he does what he wants, but he moves really slow. So there's Mr. Bantha. Then, next on our list, we have the baby critter, the Nexu. He's mobile, he likes to cleave, he does bleed, and he causes a lot of damage. So it's gonna be fun to pounce around with him and pretty much do what I want. So he's also mobile. Then we have a lot of the same characters. So we have 4 Tusken Raiders, and they're actually apparently all elite. So since we didn't have more than one of these, we hit up that inkjet printer and printed off a card to go with it. So both of these are elite, and what they do is they automatically do 1 damage, and they can weaken and they can cleave. So I've got 4 of the same kind. So those are my Raiders. And then we've got the Trandoshan Hunters, or Trandoshan, whatever. Who cares? They bleed, they pierce, that's what they do. So they're cute little critters, and I like them. Then we've got some cards that augment what I can do. So one is called Last Resort, and that means when you kill me, I can blow up and damage you more on the way out, which is nice. I will be putting Last Resort on the Big Brawler, Bantha Rider. Then I have Beast Tamer, which allows a figure to perform a move for free, or it allows a critter to do a non-sentient ability that they wouldn't ordinarily do. So that basically applies to the next two. And then the last thing I have is Punishing Strike. And what that means is I can do a harmful condition and then decide what I want to change it to. So the big brawlers give me a lot of options. I'm not as familiar with them, but I just plan to have a good time and kill what I can. Thanks. Hun, stop yawning.
I'm waiting for him.
I'm ready.
Pumper has been rolling since we walked in this room.
Come, children, come gather around, and I will tell you the story of the prison break. A prison break operation is underway to free a high-value informant. Your team is sent in to secure the subject and defeat hostile forces attempting to seize him. You must not allow the informant to fall into enemy hands. Should they succeed in capturing the subject, you are instructed to prevent extraction by any means necessary. If the informant is compromised, you are cleared to use lethal force to prevent valuable information from falling into the hands of your enemies.
The prisoner, as seen here, is a neutral figure. At the start of a round, if a player controls the prisoner is freed and becomes one of his figures in its own group. The prisoner can only be freed once. End of each round, the player who freed the prisoner gains 6 victory points. When the prisoner is defeated, the player who did not free the prisoner gains 10 victory points. It's interesting. It's more beneficial to kill the guy after he's been freed than to free him.
No, if you free him, every round he's alive,
You get 6.
That's true.
So if you have him around for even alive for even 2 rounds,
you can manage to
rounds, that
keep
would
him
be
alive.
that's
Yeah.
12.
Strategy.
Well, the first thing we're gonna do is roll for initiative.
Ooh. Well, it was 2, so.
I have initiative. Ugh. So I have to choose which deployment zone I want to deploy in. I am going to choose the red deployment zone, so I'm going to deploy in here. Oh, we're getting the prisoner. I'm putting my Wookiees up front because I would prefer that they get shot. But I think I might need to put R2-D2 here. I'm gonna put him here so that he can move all the way here on his turn. All right, I have placed all of my characters.
Yes, you have.
I'm gonna activate R2-D2 as you can see from my turned card.
Turned
1,
up.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, go figure. It's not terminal. See that coming.
Ah!
That was
Pass.
an
Pass.
unexpected maneuver.
Pass. I'm gonna activate C3PO, and I'm gonna focus Leia with his inform, and then move 3 spaces.
Okay. Gonna activate my Tusken Raiders. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other one's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna activate my Wookiees, my Wookiee warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, reverse. Got his back
Some
to you.
fancy footwork.
He's a dancing son of a...
He's a regular Kevin Bacon.
He's a regular 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your mother.
1.
Trying to throw you off your game.
Yeah. I guess that's all I'm doing then.
Oh, okay, good. That's good.
Thanks.
That's good.
You know what?
No. Oh, okay.
Facing the other direction.
All right, I will move my Trandoshan hunters. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't want to leave myself exposed. That's all.
I'm going to use Gideon Argus
Good, Gideon.
to focus Luke Skywalker with his On My Mark spell.
On my own, protecting his visagery. Why are you licking your lips?
Actor.
Are you recording right now?
Oh, yeah. Okay, what are
this
you?
guy
What are you?
too. I'm casting a spell of tactical maneuver to give Mac 2 movements. Okay, and then he didn't attack, so I can gain 2. I'll just gain a victory point. I'm winning.
Only 39 points to go. I'm gonna activate my other Tuscans, the black ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then this one's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is all.
I'm gonna activate Mac.
You don't have to, get.
Fine, I'll try it again. I'm going to activate
Mac.
Not give
Thanks. There you go. He's all done.
All right, I'm gonna use Beast Tamer to allow the Nexu to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How fast are you? 6. 4, 5, 6. And then I will pounce. So 1, 2, 3. Declare an attack on Mac.
That's probably it for Mac.
Well, we shall see.
Oh, I know. I'll just roll a miss. There you go.
No big deal.
No biggie.
Woo!
Well,
no.
I rolled a miss of a different sort.
Just enough to take you out, bro. First. I can't do it. Do first blood.
No, you can try it, hun.
First blood.
Thank you,
hun.
Hopper.
Say it.
First blood.
Let's just put that over here first.
Well, she just put her Nexu out there. Should I kill her Nexu?
I don't know, should you?
Why not? See what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, why not? Alright. Luke Skywalker is targeting the Nexu.
You don't say. No!
Oh! That's
Did you kill me? Does that kill me? Yeah, I think it kills me.
wait, 1,
How many you
2,
have?
3, 4. And I can add 2 more.
Oh, you can, so 6. 6 damage.
Yeah. That's all I
Good
can do.
grief, Nexu. I'm activating the Bantha Rider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless I did, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do fleet-footed though, then that would give me enough to turn it around. So that's what I'll do. I'll play fleet-footed to give myself the extra movement. And that is the Bantha Rider.
I am going to activate Leia and move her 1, 2, 3, 4. And she is going to use battlefield leadership on the Bantha Rider. So that she and Luke both will be targeting. So that was not amazing. 1, 2, 3. So I have to use one of the surge for +3 accuracy. And then I'll use one of the surge for +2
So 5.
damage. Luke attacking the Bantha Rider as well. Oh, we got the accuracy we need.
So 5 again.
5 again. And I will play Son of Skywalker.
You lying son of a...
What?
I told you. I said if you have that card at the beginning of the game, you discard it. Do not collect $200. Get rid of it.
I don't remember that.
You did. You set me up. You set me up because I specifically said if you have that one card, discard it. I told you that.
Discard it?
Yeah, you can recycle it with your freaking Leia. I told you, honey.
I'm
you did this on the purpose of the video, didn't you?
Say that.
No, you set me up.
Oh, so what you're saying is I
Is
specifically pulled it out.
That is so low, honey.
I didn't. I
You're
just
so
drew it.
desperate for entertainment that you set me up.
I just drew it. Hun, I just drew it.
Honey.
There's 15 cards. There's a 1 in 5 chance that I would have just drawn it. And I drew it.
No, you set me up. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever.
It's fine. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. It's fine
I
then.
don't care. Whatever.
We're all
It's
good.
fine. It's cool.
We're all
Whatever.
good.
Whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. It's cool. It's fine. It's whatever. It's cool. It's fine. It's whatever. Yeah. It's cool.
And
You better not ready that card though. Okay.
no, I am reading the card because that's the whole point of.
Yeah. Okay.
After a figure resolves an activation, ready your deployment card.
I'm not pleased.
Oh, that you're gonna lose your Nexus?
Yeah. And that you had that freaking card in your starting hand. That's disgusting.
Well, you know, got
round.
it out of the way quickly.
Whatever. Just go. Just take them. I hope I roll a miss. Just go. At least you're not focused.
I am going to attack the Nexus.
Oh, shocking. Well, I rolled a miss. No, I
Did she
didn't.
just roll a miss?
No, I didn't roll a miss. Okay, fine. 2 defense enough to kill me. Do I have anything that makes me reroll? No. Goodbye.
Dun 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 dun.
You have to add music to it.
Dun.
Golly, man. Kick me while I'm down, why don't you?
I'm on top of the world.
End of round. Oh, you still have.
Yeah, I still have
your
like
turn.
a move, I guess.
Disgusting.
So I draw 3 cards because of Rebel High Command. Oh,
I got some cards to play.
I guess it's your initiative. Well, are you ready
Before,
to take
don't you give me
Yeah.
initiative, because I got things to do. Little slut. All right. Okay, let's see here. What is the most beneficial thing for me to do here? All right. Okay. I will be... All right, that's fine. Yeah, we're good.
I don't think she knows it, but I have this card that gives a specific character that has a specific card with their name on it. It gives them that card, so a droid can do that. So this is another way I can recycle Son of Skywalker with this, if I can get it back in the deck with Leia. So we'll see. I don't know if she's gonna kick me out of the prison or what. It's really tough for me to say what I'm gonna do, other than I'm just gonna try to keep recycling this card and doing damage, because I doubt I can keep a hold of the prisoner. I think if I let the prisoner out, she's just gonna immediately kill the prisoner. I don't know. It's dodgy. It's dodgy.
Okay, friends. I have a new pet peeve, and it's this flipping card. This thing has the power to turn me into somebody who doesn't love the Lord. And every time I see this card, I just get a little bit angrier. So if I can get rid of this card, that's all I care about. I don't really care about winning at this point. This just drives me up the wall. So I think technically if I kill Luke, then you can't use this card anymore. So I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna try to kill the guy that gets this card. So then everything else doesn't matter, I think. We'll try that. See how it goes. I'll be going first.
Okay.
Gonna activate my Bantha Rider. And I will be also using Beast Tamer. So I will do a move for free. 1, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Then I will trample, which is a special action. Choose up to 3 adjacent hostile figures, roll a red die.
Oh,
Sucks. Okay, you suffer damage equal to my roll.
Okay.
Then I will move for my second action. So I'll move here, which will bump you out. So I will end my turn there.
Okay.
So 1 damage because I ended on top of you. And then I'll also play Crush, which does 4 damage to you.
In addition to the...
To the one.
Okay.
I was really hoping for more from that.
Yeah, if you had
stampede.
gotten a 3...
I was hoping for a 3.
Yeah, I'd
But
be
I can't reroll.
at 7. Yeah.
But oh well, that's what I had.
But since you've damaged him, I kind of almost have to lead with that. I'm going to activate Leia. And I'm going to move her 1, 2 spaces. And use Battlefield Leadership on the Bantha Rider.
Okay.
So she will attack and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. I'll put Son of Skywalker back into the deck.
Not looking good for my Bantha Rider. It's because you had that stupid card from the beginning. I hate that. Like that, ugh, I hate that card. It's just so overpowered with Leia. Like it's just ridiculous. I can't keep up with that no matter what I do, so whatever. That card plus Leia plus Luke at the beginning of the game, like I can't keep up with that with a bunch of characters that are all brawler characters because I have no range. I had to be right up on you. So you can shoot me from 6 blocks away, way before I can get to you, so.
So Leia attacked, and now Luke is going to perform his attack.
And he was attacking the
Bantha.
Bantha
He has to, because that's
Oh, right.
a Battlefield Leadership.
And the
that's what it
Bantha
does.
Rider's dead. I have Last Resort on him, which is a bomb. So if the Bantha Rider gets killed on the way out, he blows up.
So this will hit both Luke and Leia.
Yeah.
2 damage to both.
The only thing that I can do at this point to help is to activate my Bread Tuscans. 1, 2, 3, 4. And declare an attack on Luke.
Okay.
Rolling this week. You gotta roll first. I'm sorry. I
gotta
won't even
roll
look.
first?
I can't even. Okay. All right.
Oh, man.
So I do 4 damage.
Oh, because you got the plus. So I got +1 defense, but you also have +1 damage. So it does 2 damage which is 10 total.
I don't cleave, but man, do I do some damage. Revenge for my panther. Don't need Son of Skywalker no more, cause his son is dead. Mission accomplished.
I'm very pleased with your
Shut up.
your use of guilt and pity to destroy me.
Sorry.
You were making me feel really bad.
I know, and you know what the
earlier.
funny part is?
What?
You could have recovered 2 health.
Yes.
Because you had a surge.
But you distracted me. You distracted me with your
You
guilt.
weakened your resolve
Oh my
in
God.
just enough
She's
time for me to slip.
She's so good
in.
at the meta game.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Declare an attack on your Wookiee.
I'm so upset. Oh gosh.
was.
You're such a bastard for playing this game with me.
Bastard.
I need you to roll first. I can't even bear it.
I was an actor in school, you know.
Oh, you got like the best roll you could get.
I know. So I'm gonna use that to weaken you,
Okay.
but then I'll trade it in using Punishing Strike so I can exchange it for one of my choice. So I'm gonna actually stun you instead. And then I have 1 built-in damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 damage to you. Sorry I had to do that to you, huh?
Yeah. I know. You were forced to it.
Had to do that.
I'm so pissed. That's great. That's awesome.
If I were pissed, we wouldn't still be married. Cause you do this all the time, honey. You're so
threatened
you're
to
so
leave,
I'm gonna
man.
use
No,
my Wookiees.
no.
So
Yeah, you're gonna hit me back. I knew it. That's fine. That's fair. That's, that's to be expected.
1, 2,
Oh, I was not
3,
expecting
4.
that. You ran away.
1, 2,
Whoa.
3, 4.
The plot thickens. I did not think you were gonna do that. How are you still moving?
Cause this one has 2 actions. It's not stunned.
Okay, I'll activate my Trandoshans. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you in my line of sight? Yeah. Declare an attack on R2. Wish I could have gotten closer. That's a good roll. I should probably roll something now. That sucked. You literally blocked the whole thing.
Huzzah!
That was a really bad roll. Oh well. I will move 1, 2, 3, 4. Declare an attack on Leia. I am within 3 spaces, so you suffer a strain.
Son of a monkey's uncle. That was not the card I wanted to
So,
discard.
friends, what happened was he could either choose to take a damage or discard his command deck. Since he built his command deck to be very powerful, that was a very dumb thing for him to do, to just discard one of his cards. It happened to be a very powerful card with Gideon's name on it that is no longer useful. You're shaking. That's good. That's where I want you. Let's roll, brother. Let's roll. You've gotten quiet.
It's gonna be tough for me to win.
Good. All right, so I'm gonna... Oh, you blocked my surge, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
2 damage.
So, just 2 damage. I'm going to 1, 2, 3 move C3PO, and then I'm going to inform and then focus Wookiee Warrior number 2. And that's it.
Activate my Black Tuscans. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Declare an attack on Leia.
We're using the cycler. Or
Yeah,
whatever
the
you call it.
Tuscan cycler. Perform an attack using a blue and red die. You cannot use abilities during this attack. So does my built-in damage, is that an ability? I don't think that's an ability. I think it's like surge abilities.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's just a stat. I think.
Okay, I think so. I think the abilities is a surge.
We'll see how it rolls out and then make a decision.
That's convenient.
Oh.
No, it's definitely an ability. I think it's definitely son of a gun. Oh, the surge doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But
I can't use
still,
my
2
ability.
damage.
3 damage.
You keep doing.
It's 3 damage.
Oh gosh, you keep doing 2 and 3 at a time.
Just saying, help
Jeez Louise.
Help me. Just wanted to be noted that we never actually get to the prisoner for this scenario.
Yeah, no.
He's too busy killing each
Well,
other.
I'm like now I feel like I have to get to the prisoner because you're just beating me up. But I'm like,
Go ahead, sneeze. Woo. He's shaking.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
So you're just moving both
4.
here.
Yeah, and then I'll just gain another victory point for him.
So Gideon's tapped out.
Yeah, and then for R2D2, I'm going to draw a command card. I'm actually now going to use planning to draw 2 command cards, and if it's not a leader, discard one of those cards. So I'm going to have to discard one of these cards, and I will discard. I'll actually discard against the odds.
Which does what?
Use at the end of the round if your opponent has at least 8 more victory points than you. Choose up to 3 of your figures. Those figures become focused.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's R2D2. So that's that.
So we both get 2 command cards. Oh wait, no,
I get 3.
you get 3. And I am going to play an end of round card. John Lentera. At the end of the round, choose a Tuscan Raider or a Bantha Raider figure. This chosen figure gains 2 movement points and may interrupt to perform an attack. I will declare an attack on Leia. She gone.
Well, that's the game.
There we go. And I actually happen to have another one. So I will move there, declare an attack on Gideon.
Oh yeah, I guess you can't use, there's no reason you can't use multiple. I got 2.
Okay, so I have,
Oh, if you moved here, you could have
I could have
used the
cleaved,
cleave.
but I didn't, so. Only thing I can do is weaken you, I guess.
Okay.
Because you blocked
Did
the
you?
damage.
Oh, but you already used punishing strike. I see.
So, you get weakened. I've gotten quiet, bro.
Well, I wonder why. Well, against all odds was definitely the wrong card to discard of those 2.
It would seem that way.
Oh my gosh. How do I even win this? Yeah, but that's the thing. It's such a fragile thing. You were like, "Oh, Josh, you're doing so well. Oh, you're using your army effectively. Oh,
the
now
game.
yeah,
Look,
yeah,
but score-wise, I have 21, and you have 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, that
You're-
against
you're
all
only
odds
down
would
by
be very
3
useful now.
points. No, you're only down by 3 points. I'd have to have more than you.
Yeah, I'm down by 3 points, but let's see what happens here. Yeah, I didn't think like, oh, she has those Jutland Terror cards, and she's just not that there was anything I could really do about it, but yeah, 2 in a row. So I have Son of Skywalker in my hand. That's useless. I have Sarlacc Sweep in my hand. I don't even know why. I'm not even fielding her as a unit, so that's unhelpful. I just got rid of Against the Odds because I'm like, oh yeah, Leia will be alive. Now she's not. Now she's ahead. Now I could just use that. And what did I keep instead? Oh, I kept Telekinetic Throw because I was like, oh, I'll use her. There is another to turn her into a Force user and actually get some use out. No. My whole plan hinged on my 2 star characters not being killed like in the same round.
There's nothing to be said other than I'm only 3 points ahead, and yet he's so distraught that it's kind of funny. So basically, all I need to do is keep shaking him, and then I'll win.
Did Gideon take damage?
No, because
he literally just got weakened.
Yeah, because I had a really bad roll.
Okay. So I'm gonna move this Wookiee here, and then I'm going to attack.
The Red Hunter?
Yeah, number 1. So I'll do 3 damage against Raider number 1 and bleed, and 2 damage against the other Raider number 1. The other Wookiee will go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. All right. I will activate my Red Tuscans. I'm going to go ahead and play Rally to get rid of my bleeding. I will also play Take Cover. Oh, no, that takes an action, doesn't it? Never mind. I will not play that. Okay, so I will move 1, 2, and I will declare an attack on Gideon. I'll do 3 damage, and I will cleave 1 to Wookiee number 1. So then with my other Tusken Raider, I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, declare an attack on R2.
Right here, just
Doesn't matter. Okay, he's safe.
ta-da! If I just get amazing rolls the whole rest of the game, I'm going to move Gideon 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Then I'm going to use on my mark to focus Wookiee number 1. He'll lose his weakened state at the end of the turn, at the end of his activation, and since I didn't attack, sure, we'll gain another victory point. No, I will add a evade. He has +1 evade to the end of the round.
I'm going to activate my Tusken Raiders. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll interact with the door.
Okay. I'm going to activate C3PO. I'm going to use his Inform ability to focus Gideon. Then I'm going to move him 1, 2, 3 spaces.
I'm going to activate the Hunters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Declare an attack on R2. You have to discard a card
Or
Take a damage.
take a damage. I guess I'll just take a damage.
All right.
All right, so
So
do 2 damage. Oh, plus the
plus one
adjacent.
more.
Oh, I
So
really
3.
needed to roll a miss.
3 damage.
3, okay. Move R2D2 here. And I'm using Element of Surprise on this character because this character did not have line of sight on R2D2 at the beginning of R2D2's activation. So you do not roll a defense dice.
Okay.
Ugh. All right. I will use that as a stun.
Number 2.
Okay. So I'm gonna take the initiative because she freed the prisoner just now because she controlled it at the end of the round. So she freed the prisoner. So I'm gonna try to take initiative and kill the prisoner. That's it. And maybe I can win by points. We'll see.
I have some cute cards. I plan on using these, so. Those are pretty good. It's pretty good. I just want to use these. That's about it. So, initiative has switched, so
I will take it back.
that's rude.
But I have to exhaust a
So wait,
card to do it. So I'm going to exhaust R2D2.
I will also play a start of the round card. Close the gap. Start of my round, each of my brawlers may move up to a space. So I will go 1, 2, 3. This one can move there. Gonna move that here, that there. Oh, actually, this one couldn't have moved because he's stunned.
I'm actually going to move Gideon. I'm going to move him 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to use on my mark to focus the Wookiee, and I can gain a victory point or move. I'm going to move him 2 spaces with his on a diplomatic mission.
All right, I'm gonna activate my Black Tuscans. So I will remove the stun for my first action, declare an attack on R2 for the second.
Okay.
Okay,
Fiddlesticks.
so that's blocked,
Oh.
but 3 damage.
Yeah.
Is that enough to kill him?
Yeah.
Cool. Yes.
Oh man.
Okay, and then with my other Tuscan, I will play Pummel. I get to attack twice on Mr. Wookiee, number 2. Okay, 5 damage, -3, and -2 is 3.
3.
Then I'll do another attack. That was a crappy roll, 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay, so that gets me to 5. Exactly. This is about as good a chance as I'm ever gonna get. She did 5 damage to me, so now the Wookiee has Fury, so he gains a surge. He is focused, so potentially, if he rolls this right here, he can kill the
If I roll no defense. So just go ahead and roll.
No, it doesn't roll defense. The prisoner doesn't roll defense. 1, 2.
Man.
So it is
Attacking the
possible. It is possible, although very
Unlikely.
statistically unlikely to just take it out with 1 blow. So Wookiee number 2 is attacking the prisoner. Well, that wasn't it. So 4 damage to the prisoner.
Okay.
Bleed to the prisoner.
Can the prisoner bleed?
Yeah. And I'm cleaving too, so I'm doing 2 damage to both of these characters. Okay, I'm gonna attack your red Tusken Raider that it's directly in front of.
Okay. I think you killed it. Yeah, you did.
1, 2, 3, 4. That is it with the Wookiee warriors.
All right. I will activate the Trandoshan hunters.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will go ahead and declare an attack on the Wookiee.
Okay. Number 2.
Actually, no. I will do 1, 2, 3, 4. Declare one on Gideon. So you have to discard or take a damage.
I'll just discard and roll defense. No!
He's dead.
2 damage. That is just enough.
So that is Trandoshans.
You have 31. So you'll have 37 next turn.
Controlling the prisoner, yeah.
Yeah.
Calling the prisoner. Oh, so you'll have 39 if you kill C-3PO.
But I
So
still won't have enough.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And I'll inform Wookiee number 1.
I will activate the prisoner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, I still get to go. But it takes, because it's bleeding. Can it recover? Can it use
That
action?
would take 2 damage for that. Or I guess you could discard command cards. So you're going to discard 1 for each strain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well join the fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So basically, every single card in my command deck I can't use. So this is my bluff deck. And my only hope is that she just does something that's stupid and doesn't move the prisoner out of the way. Because if she does, she just wins. So I'm getting prepared to lose.
So, it looks like if I can keep this little figure alive 1 more round, I win by default. And that's fine. I don't have to win by killing everybody. I just need to win by having the most points. But it's time to win.
Well, you have initiative, hun.
Okay. Well, I'm bleeding, but I'm gonna run. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll take.
Congratulations, you have won the game.
No, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I am targeting Tusken Raider.
Oh, it's crappy.
So you take 6 damage. My other Wookiee will attack the Trandoshan. 1 damage.
And I will declare an attack on C-3PO.
All right.
5 damage minus your 1 is 4.
I'm gonna re-roll because he's cowering. Well, that was much worse. So now he's just dead because of that.
Oh, I'm
That's
1 point
40
away.
Yeah,
that's
that's
39.
39, yeah.
All right, Mr. Hunter. Declare an attack on the Wookiee. Okay, 3 damage because it's scattered.
Oh.
Let's just put him out of his misery. 1, 2, 3, 4. Declare an attack on the Wookiee. Yep, he's
It
dead.
looks like you have.
And the last Tusken Raiders declare an attack on the Wookiee. So he does 2. The Wookiee did not die.
What happens now?
End of round. And it would appear like I won. Wait. I'm gonna do a good freeze frame for Pumper. That's me winning.
Look, I'm gonna do a good freeze frame for Pumper.
There's just one lonely Wookiee. So, it's hard work beating this one. It was fulfilling. If you'd ask me if I'd do it again, I'd say yes. I'd say yes. Got some jewelry, killed some droids, some Wookiees, and people. No one was safe from my wrath. It was a good day.
I just wanted to say, thanks for watching our first playthrough of a game. We're really trying to work on the format and adapt our format to the different games we might play. So any kind of suggestions as to what games you want to see played, we're really going to try to put a decent amount of work into them. So they're not going to be able to come out as quickly as probably some other videos, but if you like them, please watch them, please share them, because we really enjoy playing these games and we want to really try to communicate kind of the experiences as best we can. So,
and if you want to buy the game in our Amazon store, we're affiliates, and that'd be awesome. We could get some of your change from your purchases, and then we could buy more games to play for you. Wouldn't that be great?
what a deal.
What a deal. What a deal. What a deal. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye. All right, bro. Yeah. Good game, bro. Good game.
My name is Pumper Jones, and I approve this gameplay video.